Hey everyone, how's it going? What is up? It is me, Twisted Twister Windstalker. And today we are once again going to be talking about Battlefield 1, which currently I haven't played in like 4 days. Because one day I didn't have power, another day I was sick, and then there was some other stuff that went down where I got busy. But I've had it for a week in 5 days, which is almost 2 weeks now. And considering that I almost finished the Lawrence of Arabia mission, which is kind of cool. You can hear the Xbox firing up because I'm getting ready to play me some Battlefield. There's a few things that kind of, I don't know, like I'm almost done with the Lawrence of Arabia. You know, they want you to take out the machinery and all this and then take on the tank and all that. I mean, take out the tank so you can take down the train or whatever in the last part of the Lawrence of Arabia mission. And after you take out that little base camp, I don't know how much more there is after that. I don't know if you actually get to take on the train or if it's just defeat the defenses, the armored vehicles and people. And then you get this little ending. I don't know. I refuse for the first time in a long while to actually investigate it on YouTube because I know that there is YouTube videos on the subject, and I'm basically saying no to watching it to see how other people do it because I want to figure it out myself. And I used to be this way. You know, I grew up in the generation where you didn't really have internet, and unless you had a friend that had already completed it and you can see how they do it, you pretty much up on your own. Of course, then the internet did come around, but it wasn't as big as this. So, you know, you have that whole thing going down for you. And unless I'm really stumped, I guess I should rephrase this. Unless I'm really stumped and can't get it for myself, I usually, you know, look up on YouTube. But I usually give it about a month or so, and then it's like, if I can't do it in a month, then yeah, okay, I'll look up, the answer. And so I'm almost done with that. I need to go back and get some Kodaks and some field guides or field manuals or whatever they call them. Somehow I missed them. Of course, I was more into the stealth of the game, trying to do everything stealthily and not be seen and not really get into big firefights that I probably missed a bunch of stuff, yeah. I don't know. I mean, the Kodaks just basically seem to be do this and you get a Kodaks. And how I missed so many Kodaks, I don't know. But I'm going to go back and work on that too. Because, and I mean, this is a really good looking game. I like it a lot. My only thing is there have been a few incidences where my character got stuck and I thought I was going to have to reset. But it turns out that I eventually got myself out. And it was kind of like stupid little things. You know, like when the horses pause in multiplayer and they're like, and then you hop on them and then all of a sudden they break out of that. It's kind of like, but. Oh, speaking of multiplayer, I'm only level 4 private in that. I haven't actually gone up because I haven't been playing multiplayer since, well, it was after the 13th. It was days before the early enlist release, so it was that Saturday. So it was the 16th the last time I played multiplayer, and now I got a bunch of people that have it since either they got it the 18th or got it the worldwide release on the 21st. So I was like, can't wait for that because this whole going into multiplayer thing and nobody wants to help you. Nobody wants to do the objectives, and somehow you end up with being the the squad leader. And then they just, it's like, do nobody know? I mean, I watched, Jack Frags and some other people play multiplayer and listen and watched it on the screen and saw that, it's like, oh, I've seen this. So, I mean, maybe people don't know. I've been watching Jack Frags for a while because he's pretty funny. I watched it because he got to play the open beta and alpha, and I somehow missed the beta. I don't know exactly how I did that, but I missed it, even though I pre-ordered the game. And whether you like pre-ordering games or not, I mean, I do it just because I don't know. It's just like, okay, I want this game. I want to be able to play it opening day. I don't want to have to wait until the day comes out and it starts downloading at midnight. I want to be able to play it at midnight for a couple hours before I have to go to work, and then play it some more when I get home from work, But anyway, yeah, that whole thing where people don't talk to you or, do objectives is like, man, ever since I found out about it, because I was guilty of not trying to play objectives and all that. Once I found out it gives you insane extra points and everything, it's like, why am I not doing this? But I'm still waiting to play with friends, because I was going to play this weekend, all weekend online and nothing but online, which I may end up doing today, just playing online, because I want to try out that new battle mode they added. I forget the name of it, but I'm going to play it. Which supposedly the first time you play it, it takes an hour. It's like, wow. Because all the other missions are like 24 minutes, I think it is, 25 minutes. It's like, you mean I get to play an hour and get an insane amount of points? Ooh. So yeah, I gotta work on going back through, and I may even play it on hard mode, like I've said in the previous video. I got a lot of people playing, so there's always a lot of friends playing, so I should be able to fill up a squad of 5, me plus 4, pretty quickly, easily. Of course, I don't know if they allow them being higher ranked to join your squad or not, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, outside of playing with your friends, nobody wants to talk. It's like, yeah, I know they're trying to make video games like social and everything, where, you talk and everything. But, I don't really know. Outside of, I can see sometimes it working. But, that was my number one problem with Siege is, you're trying to do this, everybody, defend or everybody attack, and nobody wants to talk. It's like, and this is supposed to be social. I've been playing it on Xbox One, and I don't know. I don't know. If video games is trying to be social, it seems like it's kind of failing hard. But yeah, I'm getting ready to play me some BattleField. I wanted to make this video because I've been a slacker and not making videos on Fridays. I've been doing Mondays, but today's video I was kind of putting it off, and watching a bunch of videos about music and stuff, and yeah, so I'm kind of lazy here lately. I need to get out of that. I need to get back into the whole I'm going to do this or else kind of mentality. But unless I put up game footage of multiplayer, because I don't really want to play single player and ruin it for somebody that may, do it. But then at the same time, you don't really ruin it. You kind of help out with here's another way to do it, because this person did it one way, but you figured out a different way. So, you just add into the whole variety of being able to do this, right? Right. But it's like, and then the multiplayer I think is actually kind of more interesting than the single player capture, because there's more different ways things happen in multiplayer than they do in single player, so it's kind of more interesting to me. That's why I like to watch Jack Frags do the multiplayer, to see what all he comes up with, and then there's that whole hidden headphone thing now, which I'm interested in checking that out. Okay, so I'm going to get off here and play me some Battlefield. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.